Morning. We have sound. Yay. Right. Let's play a few games. I made it through the weekend.
Come on, Hen. The snow's cold outside, but it's warm in the keep.
Billy in the house. Alright. So, let's do... We could do the climb, or we could do... Let's do some standard. I was working on standard. That's where I ended up yesterday. I was playing... I really like this deck. Let's play some Paladin. Keep my hands on a cup of coffee because it's nice and warm.
Uther versus Garrosh.
I will show no mercy.
I will fight with honor.
So this weekend is part of the Toss and Fetch season. Don't really want Kariel all the way through my deck. I need card draw. My one costs. Librams. Alright, let's make sure I don't have an echo.
Job's done.
Can't play anything there. There we go. So I'm still having to fix the issue with my computer, but I have, since I've been playing primarily Hearthstone, I haven't gone in and swapped out the computers yet. It's on my list of things to do.
I must choose.
Of course, I had all my settings set up for not streaming. Alright. So is he not playing? Alright. So draw a card. Might as well play her. So, anyways, we had Toss and Fetch yesterday. And my little puppers did really good. She loves her frisbee. My throwing was a lot better today, or yesterday. We even had one, so we played something called 90 and 5. So your best 5 throws in 90 seconds count towards your points. The max you can get for each one is 5 if you throw it all the way to the end of the field. Honestly, it's 5.5 because for those that don't do rollers like we do, if they catch it in the air with all their feet off the ground, you get an extra half point. So we got a whole bunch of 2s and a 3. And our max score we got for one round was a 9. I think we got a 10 and a 9. Let's see. Let's draw a card. Play that. Morning. Oh, Maggie! Oh my gosh! Happy Monday! I wasn't planning on streaming, but I decided to log in for a short stream. So happy Monday to you. Welcome. Good to see you too. I was just talking about all of our Frisbee activities over the weekend. So we had a really good weekend. My puppy is still sleeping because of all the work she did chasing after the Frisbee. And that's always a good thing. Oh. But it's still cold in here. My hands are still freezing. It's not supposed to be this cold in Arizona. How are you doing? Are you working right now? That was a lucky game. He didn't even play. Great way to start off the Monday stream with a win. Although a boring one. Alright. A2 NDK.
I will fight with honor.
Aw, cute puppy. Maybe it's cold because it's too early. And you're doing well, working right now. So it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's about 5 Celsius. It's cold for here. I don't want to have that first in my hand. And yes, it's right before sunrise, so it's the coolest part of the day. Most definitely. All right. Do that. Okay, so need to do this, this, get rid of her taunt. 2 degrees now, but it's 2:30 p.m. Oh man. Okay, yeah, it's cold there. It's only supposed to get. Wow. Okay. I think it was a good call to play standard this morning. Nobody likes my Libram deck. They either don't play or they concede. 5 games of traditional. Well. So yeah, it'll probably get up to close to 15 to 20 this afternoon, Celsius. Yeah, I'm scaring him off with my awesome Pally plays.
Uther versus Rexa.
Let's the hunt begin.
Alright, Hunter.
With honor.
Let's find out if he's Quest or Beast. That Beast Hunter is kind of difficult to play against if they play it right. If they get the right card draw. Quest Hunter is just annoying with all their spells. Alright. Maybe I should confirm.
May the light grant you peace.
I'd like to think that I'm scaring them off. But not that optimistic on a Monday morning.
Let me work my magic.
Alright, so it's Beast Hunter. Ugh, got something in my eye. Yeah, and how are BGs going? Honestly, I only played one BGs over the weekend, and I lost. I was focusing on ranked play. Alright, so we'll get rid of him. So I'm going to try to play some more BGs today, since I hadn't had a chance to play as much over the weekend. And it was by choice. I was really focusing on my wild climb. You're still stuck at 5.3, but was only playing like 2 games during the weekend. Yeah. No, I was pretty much, I'm at the same place as you, right around 5.1, 5.2. I do not have a lot of options here. I think I have the AC on because there's a cold draft coming. I'm gonna have to get a blanket. Yesterday it was the middle of the day and my boyfriend came downstairs. He's just like, why is it so cold? And I realized we had a warming trend and I turned the air conditioner on and forgot to switch it back to the heat. So, oops. Bad me. So it was slightly chilly upstairs. And then it doesn't help that the house, it's 2 stories, and each story has its own, what is it? A climate control. So if I might have remembered on one, like the downstairs one that's by my office, but I forgot the upstairs one where his office is. So the upstairs was very cold. All right. I don't have enough for that. Ouchie. I just don't have any options here. I mean, well, I didn't actually want to play that. All right. Okay, so this game is not going as well, but it's okay. Come on, hero power, get me out of my misery. Loon. All right. Okay, let me first mute to correct the dog. All right. That's a really annoying sound. I know it wasn't being picked up on mic, but the dogs lick constantly. And they get so focused on it. And then it just sounds horrible. So I would prefer not to listen to that for the next 20 minutes. I was just about to say, I should just go play one Battlegrounds. But I'll stick this out. Banana Mage. Fun name. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Okay, well, I don't want to carry him all the way through. That one's good. I would really like to have some one costs. Yay, top decking.
I cannot wait to read this.
All right, Quest Mage. So I really wanted to stream over the weekend, but I ended up watching the Hearthstone Grandmasters games, and they were really interesting this weekend. They did a new format where the casters actually picked groups of decks. So they had like Paladin, Hunter, Druid, or one, I forget the other one. And I watched Asia, I watched Europe, and I watched the North American tournaments. And each area picked different packs of groups. So all of those in Europe and the US seemed to pick the same groups of decks and heroes to play. And it was really a good tournament. So Fled from Brazil was the overall winner, and it just happened to be his 21st birthday. So it was a great tournament to watch. And then we got to, they did an interview with him afterwards. Oh, you were watching Terry tourney in the BGs that Saturday night? Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was a BG's tourney. I would have liked to have watched that. Who hosted that? All right. Let me turn this down slightly. It's getting a little too loud. Oh yeah, I do know Terry Song Gaming. Yep, I follow him. There's so many streamers now that I'm following. It's hard to stay on top of everybody's what they're doing. All right, so we'll do this.
Reporting for duty.
So I did enjoy watching the Grandmasters. And yes, a lot of them are the same. Nowadays, I only watch people who have like less than 50 people on their stream. I don't enjoy like I might have Slissa or RDU on in the background while I'm working, but generally speaking, I prefer the smaller streamers because you can engage in their chat. When there's 1,000 people watching, like on Slissa's chat, you can't engage with them. There's no way. Or if you do, it's just being obnoxious. I think having that many people online actually encourages trolls, but that's just my opinion.
For the Alliance and my family.
The battle.
This deck is really difficult against paladins, just for that reason. They have tons and tons of spells, and all they do is attack your minions with spells, and you can't get any traction. Venom! Good morning, good morning! Welcome! Yes, this is the surprise stream for a Monday morning. I wasn't planning to stream, but I have decided to stream. Last minute. Good morning, Venom.
No waves can sink this ship.
I agree. I agree. I mean, it was a very last minute decision, but yes, here I am.
Textbook move.
Let's see. All right. I should have used him instead of playing face. But since I don't have a lot of choices, I'm just going to play him. Mostly for the card draw. And then I can get another one. So yes, happy Monday. It's a very cold Monday. I'm using my coffee for dual purpose to warm up my hands and wake up. This weekend was, let's see. Dual purpose for the win. I'm hoping he doesn't have enough freezes that we're not going to be able to win. All the freezes. Well, anyways, while he's going through all his cards, we had Grandmasters. I was watching the Grandmasters tournament stream, and we had Frisbee, toss and fetch this weekend. It was so much fun. All right, let's get a holy spell. I guess I have no more holy spells. Okay. Oh, might as well heal up. And then if he has the, oh, thank you for Friday. Oh, and you're talking about Natty's. I also was there for Natty's stream, but unfortunately I was working. I didn't get a chance to join in on any of the fun.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
All right. So what has she got left? Okay. Plus 2 less. Excuse me.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Okay. Thanks, Daddy. Yeah, hopefully you'll be streaming at the same time of when I'm not working sometime. Or I'm just gonna have to take a day off. I mean, seriously. It's just coming down to that. All right. Well, I guess they were on the right track. All right. Well, since I have a meeting in 15 minutes, I am not going to start another game. But what is the hard questions? I know you had some hard questions last week. Did your friend ever give you or understand your viewpoint? Ah, yes. Okay, so the reason for my name is the whole thing behind Smurfs is yes, they're in the forest typically, although the forest part only came about with the cartoon. And then I picked, since it's Desert Smurf, and all Smurfs are named after what they are, like what they do. So they have Papa Smurf, they have Handy Smurf, and Smurfette, and all of those. So I just picked AZ Desert Smurf because that's, I'm in the Arizona desert. So that's the quick history behind why I have Desert Smurf instead of being in a forest. And oh, well, that's unfortunate that she ignores you, but it's better than being in a relationship that is not, where you both are interested. So it's unfortunate that she ignores you because you didn't want to be, in a different type of relationship. So, anyways, this is my very short Monday stream. I am going to be logging off. Just wanted to jump on and say hi to everybody, play a few games, get my day going right for a Monday. So I will be back tomorrow morning for a much longer stream. I have more time scheduled for tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing everybody then. Thank you so much, Hearts, for joining for a short stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Natty. Thanks, Venom.